What's going on, guys? This is Nate with Fresh Coat Marketing. In this video, what I'm going to answer for you guys today is for local service ads, so Google Guaranteed, is it worth it to get messaging leads? So before I answer that, let me just back up 2 seconds here. So if you're not familiar with local service ads, Google ads, if you type in, basically enter any painting related keywords, just like painting near me or painter near me, the first things you're going to see are these local service ads here. So this is what I'm talking about here. So is it worth it to get a message lead? Now, based off of our current data, it shows that messages are cheaper than calls. However, does that make it worth it? So let me actually show you what happens here. So someone clicks on this, they put in their message, interior So to answer your question, yes, it is worth it to turn on messages for local service ads. However, if you find you're not getting back to them in an efficient manner, usually within 5 to 10 minutes, it's not worth it for you, and just don't advertise with those messages. Just do phone calls. Now, I'm also going to show you what happens when we still answer pretty quick, but the reality of it is not every lead is going to be a fantastic lead. So this is kind of a live client example here. So message came in early this month. You can see a lot of back and forth. This client closed this project. You can see another one that came through this month. We sent follow up same day. Everything super quick. Didn't get back to us. There was another one that came through, I believe. That must have been the previous month, but just to kind of show you. So it's a kind of a mixed bag here, essentially, with the messages. But if you just know yourself, you know your company, you know you get back to people in time, you're proud of that, that's like something you adhere to as far as your company standards, yes, use the messages because you will get cheaper leads. And it just helps to kind of fill in the gaps sometimes. So to sum it up, if you're running local service ads, if you get back to your leads quickly, like I'm talking 5 to 10 minutes, then use message leads. If you're not getting leads, if you're not getting back to your leads within 5 to 10 minutes, do not use message leads. It just won't work for you. You'll call them, crap. It'll, jade you to using local service ads. This is a great platform, but you have to use it correctly. And you have to make sure that you're generating leads in the way that works for your business. If you guys need any help with this, my name is Nate, Fresh Coat Marketing. Click the link below to get in touch with us. Other than that, continue getting, our free value from our YouTube channel, and hopefully I'll see you around. Okay.